Hello, I'm Justin Francis.
And I'm Tiffany Johnson. Welcome to First Take. Occupy Wall Street protesters have garnered much media attention over the past few months.
We went to Zuccotti Park to ask them a few questions about the diversity of the protesters and how the movement has progressed. Hi, I'm Justin Francis here at First Take. We're here at Zuccotti Park reporting on the Occupy Wall Street protesters. They've been out here for over 40 days, and over that time, issues have arisen over the lack of diversity among their ranks and what they're doing with their funds. Here's what they have to say about it.
So, how long have you guys been out here?
42 days, and I've been out here 29 straight.
Why initially did you come out here?
To help save my country from the people the corporations that run it. And we're here to spread the word that corporations are run not by the people anymore, but by corporations.
So, did you guys raise money?
Oh yeah, we were.
How many?
We have more money than God.
That's been an issue that's been raised. For the most part, I'd say that a lot of people that I've worked with have not been white, but that's just kind of a personal experience thing. I think there are some sections of the park, not so much physically, but in terms of the different working groups and stuff like that are more segregated just by
What about race, though? I mean, if you can't tell people of color to come out, that's messed up. They can come out if they want. If they don't want to come out, what are you going to do?
I mean, the whole problem has been getting enough people together to actually be a representative body, because right now we're not the 99% here in this park. Like you said, we have diversity issues. We have a lot of people who work part-time and can't actually come down here very often to go to all the meetings. We have all sorts of different issues like that we first have to work through before we can even claim to be a truly representative body. And then we can start asking, what does everyone want? So I think that's been the biggest reason we don't have demands. It's been a good strategic move, but it's also simply because we can't claim to represent everybody yet.
Hello, this is Kyan Chambers.
And this is Tiffany Jones. As the Occupy Wall Street movement progressed into the colder months, a big question was how the weather would affect participation.
First Take interviewed participants of the movement on a particularly rainy day, and here's what we found.
This is Sean Harrison from First Take News. We're here at Zuccotti Park near the Wall Street protest, and even though it's weather conditions like this, rain and snow, people were still here, still supporting the protest, and this is what some people had to say.
I'm dry, I got warm blankets, we have food, and we're out here just prove a point, and I ain't leaving. Mother Nature, you know what? She's kicking us today, but tomorrow may be something different.
More people are giving donations, to the comfort station, clothes, socks, jackets. A ministry group donated a lot of these tents, like these green Eureka tents, to people who didn't have them.
It's all of us doing what we can. Everybody's fed up with the way things are, and we want to change. I can give my time, Someone else gave the poncho I'm wearing.
All it takes is one time. All it takes is one person to set the example, or a group of people to set the example. And then everybody else follows suit, But you have to have that initiative. You have to have that enthusiasm, the chutzpah to do it. And then once it's done, it's like everything else just falls into place.
Hello, I'm Sean Harrison.
And I'm Josina Campbell.
Although the NBA has finally ended the lockout, the potential loss of the season left fans and business owners who depend on NBA business frustrated.
We went to Madison Square Garden and talked to basketball fans and store owners to get their feelings on the matter.
I'm reporter Tiffany Johnson here with First Take NYC. We're here at Madison Square Garden asking NBA fans about the NBA lockout. Here's what they had to say.
Oh, I think it's disgusting. I think that the rich want to get paid and they don't want to share the wealth. I think that it's unfair that the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer.
They need to stop crying, walk away with the millions that they got, and get on the court.
The players who work for the owners want the bigger share. That's like you owning the company, and he works for you, and he tells you, I want most of the profit.
Put on your big boy pants and get on the court and play basketball.
It's not great for the fans that spend so much money to watch these games, and they have a lockout.
As long as I have college basketball, I'll be okay.
Players need to start playing that's getting this money. If players don't start playing, we won't have no basketball.
Y'all get your thing together and let's play ball.
Hello, I'm Felicia Romaine.
And I'm Imani Cruz. The annual New York City Marathon was held in November.
First Take caught up with some of the participants at the Jacob Javits Center, where they stocked up on running supplies the day before the big event.
Well, I'm running with the American Cancer Society, and my grandmother had cancer, and so I wanted to run not only for myself, but to help other people as well. So I've been fundraising, and also through the fundraising we get training. So I've been working with a team the past 5 months, and that's really been helpful, especially since this is my first marathon. Definitely splurged on my shoes. But I mean, as a runner, you kind of need to find the best fit for you, so my shoes and my socks.
I'm not one of those who overtrains. I just do what I'm comfortable with, and you know, short distances, long distances, but I don't overdo it because then I don't have a fun life.
People in America especially run with a heel strike, and when you do that, you end up sending a jarring motion up your body. And when you run in a five finger, or when you run barefoot, you end up striking on the front of your foot, and you initiate all those muscles, and all that flexing that's going on allows you to absorb the impact.
Hi everyone, so this is Gatorade's Prime Energy Pouch. There's berry and lime. They're going to be handing this out at the Athlete Village tomorrow morning. It's designed to take approximately 10 to 20 minutes before the start of your race.
Carbs, okay. Yeah. And then, you know, tomorrow something light for breakfast, and just keep some nibbles and gooey with you to, you know, again, don't overdo, don't overdrink the water, you know, get it when you need it.
Hello, I'm Monique Laurent. And I'm Kathleen Yahya. In November, organic turkeys were being sold at the farmers market in Fort Greene Park.
In anticipation of a healthy Thanksgiving, First Take spoke with vendors about the benefits of buying local and organic food for the holiday and beyond.
What are you putting on your Thanksgiving table this year? We're here at the farmers market at Fort Greene to see the advantages of buying locally grown.
No, hang on. You know what? It's about a pound and a half. $10. Okay, it's fine. It's a fresher product. I mean, our turkeys are all, they're an all-natural product. There's no hormones, no antibiotics, and it's fresh. They're still alive. You know, if you go to a supermarket, a butterball turkey can be kept frozen for up to 10 years legally. So you could have a turkey that's 7, 8, 9 years old. With my turkeys, you're getting a fresh turkey. It's from now. I mean, it's like everything else. It's you know, you are what you eat. Okay? I mean, if you eat healthy food, you're going to be a healthy human being. If you eat junk food, you're going to be a sickly human being. And that's the difference. Our turkeys eat all natural products.
I'm Stephanie Chan from First Take NYC. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, I'm Kalia Braxton.
And once again, I'm Tiffany Jones. The heavily anticipated release of Super Mario Land 3D was marked by a promotional event in Times Square.
We were there to talk to the passionate fans about the release and how long they've been waiting for the big event.
This is Justin Francis with First Take. I'm here in Times Square, where they set up Super Mario Land 3D, a promo event for Super Mario Land, which comes out on the 3DS tomorrow. Many loyal Mario fans are elated for the release, and have stood out here for hours, elbow to elbow, just to get themselves a piece of the action.
Today I came out here for the Mario event here in Times Square. I actually traveled all the way from New Orleans to be here.
I got an email about it, and then I just like looked on it.
Okay, are you a fan of Mario?
Yeah, we brought my TX, and we're getting the game at Toys R Us today.
This is the Invincibility Star. I made this about 2.5 years ago, and it's still holding up strong. I am a huge Mario fan. I've even got a tattoo on the back of my neck.
Are you serious? Can you see it? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Despite all the excitement, one young man was not in a festive mood.
Tell them why you're so frowned up. I'm not happy.
I can't get it.
How long have we
First Take NYC. This is Justin Francis reporting.
Hello, I'm Kimberly Coleman.
And I'm Stephanie Chan.
Recently, the DeKalb Market opened in downtown Brooklyn. Its vendors are creative entrepreneurs who sell their collections in salvage shipping containers.
First Take interviewed vendors who found out the appeal of setting up shop at DeKalb Market.
1, 2, 3.
This is Ashley Johnson from First Take NYC, and we're here at DeKalb Market, where you can find the tastiest treats in Brooklyn. We're here until City Point decides to develop, so it might be for 2 years, it might be 10 years, it might be permanent, like it's still really up in the air. What made you want to come here?
Well, I don't really have a place that I go to on a regular basis. I was on Hanson Street Market not too long ago, throughout the summer actually, and it's okay there too, but I felt that this had a bigger potential to get bigger.
A different style of market that I've seen before. Like I've traveled quite a lot. I've never seen a market set up with retainers the way these have been set up. It's quite different. It's quite like an artisan style market, which is quite unique.
Are those things in there for sale or just for display?
Oh, those things are on for sale.
More about why they're there, if they're for sale.
Thank you for joining First Take.
We want to thank the New York Association of Black Journalists, Long Island University, and Brick Community Media Center for their help with this project. Goodbye.
And have a pleasant day.